Pisces, welcome back to Spiritually Influential Tarot. This is your weekly general reading for the end of April. This is for April 29th, but it is for the end of the week of April. Pisces. Spirit can give me 9 cards for Pisces. We're starting with the Knight of Swords, the Judgment card, the Fool card, the Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, the Strength card, and ending with your final card, please. One more card for Virgo, please. Ending with the Knight of Pentacles. Wow. Wow. Do you have some great cards? Amazing. Let's start here with the Knight of Wands. Okay? With the Knight of Wands. When it comes to the Knight of Wands, okay? Notice that, well, you know what? I'll hold back on that, okay? But we'll go right to its message. Because honestly, you know, I deteriorate the cards. I look so deep into them, okay? Do you notice? It's such of a straightforward card, you know. You see the wind behind it. I mean, okay? But, you know, when it comes to the Knight of Wands, excuse me, the Knight of Swords. What am I talking about? It's the Knight of Swords. You see, this, it's just that these cards, see here, you can see there clearly that it says the swords, right? But when it comes to me and I stare at it, they're so goldy and they have such of a gloss on them that I can't really read them out. And I'm wondering if I should even use different cards. It's just that they look so good on camera, you know, compared to per se. See? Maybe I should use these instead. Okay? But anyway, let's speak about the Knight of Swords. Okay? The Knight of Swords. It allows me to let you know that you are ambitious. Okay? Allows me to let you know that you are excellent at what you do. Excellent at what you do. Okay? You are a person who is driven to success, okay, and present great leadership qualities. You're already just how this night is, okay. You're ready to jump in and seize the moment, okay. That's like I mean, the card. Oh, it's such a great night card. Okay, it's like so in for the action. Okay. Okay. It allows me to tell. It tells me, because just how the card is, you're a risk taker. Okay. Since you're ready to seize the moment, it shows me that you are a risk taker. Okay. This is something exciting is going on in your life right now. Okay. Things are moving forward due to your forward thinking as well. Okay. And you are adventurous, but just be careful with being impulsive, okay? You know, be a little patient, because if you're not patient with the things that you are thinking of, it may lead to hasty decisions, okay? And since you are not afraid to go against the flow, okay, it's the reason why it can lead to hasty decisions, okay? So, make the right decisions on whatever it is that you're thinking of, and take your time, just a little bit of time, because remember that you are a champion, okay? You are a warrior, okay? And you are always ready and willing to charge towards battle. See the excitement in this night? It is a great card, though. To be honest, it is a beautiful card. It's just, it looks different to me the way that it looks on camera. Now this is here, it is followed by the Judgment card, Pisces. Okay. Now I have to cover, I'm just going to put my finger here, and it covers most of the people coming out of the, okay, the people here. See, they're coming out of the, all those people are coming out of their tombs, you know, of their coffins. Not their tombs, their coffins. Okay? When it comes to the Judgment, you know, I'm covering it because due to the whole you know, YouTube regulations, some cards have to be covered, you know, due to their nudity, okay? But when it comes to the Judgment card, hopefully I can just hold it like this. When it comes to the Judgment card, okay? Due to the nudity, I have to hold the people's bodies, okay? I have to cover them. So when it comes to the Judgment card, it's literally telling you that now is a time of resurrection, okay? And awakening, okay? A time when a period of your life comes to an absolute, okay, and makes for dynamic new beginnings. Okay, so tune into your higher frequency, okay, so that you may be, okay, because you may be stepping into a spiritual awakening, okay. You may be experiencing a higher level of consciousness, okay. A new version of yourself is on the horizon, Pisces. Okay, remember you are Pisces, and there's only a fish that can swim up the stream. Now, this is one of my favorite cards, which is the Fool card. Okay, a lot of people take the Fool card for something else, but they don't see what I see. Okay, they forget what's on the card, and they just want to read what's in the little booklet. Okay. But from my experience, okay, the Fool is a very experienced traveler. Okay. This is the Fool. It's all about new beginnings. Correct. All right. It's all about new beginnings. It's new beginnings that are coming. Okay. You have faith in the future, and believe in the universe, and you are a free spirit, and you're young at heart. Okay. Okay, and might have beginner's luck. Okay, you have infinite potential. Okay, you might embark on a new adventure, or even go traveling. Okay. Okay, stay spontaneous. All right, original and curious. Okay, just how the Fool is, right? But don't also forget, okay, that a lot of people miss this on the Fool. You see his sleeves are tattered. You see that? Okay, they're wide, they're open. This is okay. They're already, meaning that he's been through a mission. It's not like they're nice and enclosed. Okay, see, a lot of everyone's clothing is it's all nice. Everything is all closed, right? Well, his is tattered. They're like sort of shredded. Okay, right? And remember that the Fool is the person who has to go all the way to the 21st card, which is the World. He has to pass through all the major arcanas, right? And the Fool has this little tiny sack on his stick to go through this long adventure, which means that he's done this so many times. And he knows exactly what he needs to take with him to make it to the end. Notice also, look at any card, okay, any card, okay, on from the major to the minor arcana, and you will see that he is the only one with the longest feather. Okay, you know when a person puts a feather on their hat, you ever see like a fedora? You know, they put the feather on their hat. They're like, I'm smooth, I'm suave, I'm they're intellectual. That when your person puts a feather on their hat, it means that they know what they're doing. Okay, they know what's going on here. You ever seen a pool player? He pulls his feather on his head because he's the best pool player. Okay, an old man who has a lot of gift of gab. He knows how to talk and stuff like that. You see him with a feather, and you speak to him, and he has these type of words that you've never heard before. He puts a feather on his head because he has a certain way of speaking. Okay, well, it means the feather on your hat means it's not like about knowledge. It's not like it means a whole lot of things, but the feather, it's like experience. That's what I'm looking for. He has the experience to go all the way to the end, from the beginning to the end. And Pisces, you are known for that. Okay, so whatever is going on right now at this moment, okay, remember that you will be going forward. There is resurrection, okay, for you to move forward, and you are embarking on a new beginning. Okay, and it is also followed, the Fool card is followed by the 9 of Pentacles. You see, on the 9 of Pentacles, when it comes to the 9 of Pentacles, you have gained wealth and abundance, okay, through this journey that you are going through. Okay, and through your hard work. All right, okay, because of your hard work, your self-discipline, your control, and the self-resilience. Okay, am I saying it right? Is it resilience? Reliance. Is it resilience? Reliance. Okay, all right, okay. Remember that. Okay, to enjoy. All right. The hard work, the self-discipline, the control, okay? the self-reliance, okay? Enjoy, okay, what's coming your way, the luxury, okay? And contentment of your accomplishments that bring you, all right? Remember that, okay? So that way, the luxury, enjoy the luxury and the contentment, okay, your accomplishments bring you, all right? So that way you can continue on staying focused on creating financial and independence, okay, in the long term. Because this is a marathon, not a sprint. And if you notice, when it comes to the 9, okay, of Pentacles, notice that she is willing to give 3 to keep more on her side, filling up her cup more, okay, in order for her to give, okay, making sure that her cup is full or his cup is full, okay, because I could be speaking to a male as well, okay, whoever this Pisces is, okay, remember that, all right, you are to celebrate a harvest, okay, you are celebrating the harvest that is around you, okay, it's like almost like a perfect world, okay, and we have here followed by the 7 of Cups, okay. When it comes to the 7 of Cups, notice that there is absolutely something different in each and every cup, and you have choices to make. There's many options and multiple choices that need to be made, okay, and possibilities, okay, are available to you, okay. So many things are available here in all these cups, okay, but decisions have to be made so that way you may, you know, you don't feel like you're procrastinating, okay, okay, and live in a dream world, okay, of just wishful thinking. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you don't want to feel like it's an illusion. Okay, so pick a choice in your life and be realistic. All right, about whatever that you can commit to. Okay, take proactive steps rather than you know, fantasizing, you know what I'm saying, about what it is that you want, all right? And don't wait too long, just go for it. You know, you don't have to wait too long, okay? You know, there's so many things here, so many choices for you to make, but they're there. So, if anything, it's really good to have, you know, these kind of choices, right? You have more than the usual, okay? Here we have the 3 of Pentacles, all right? In the 3 of Pentacles, okay, you are collaborating with others to achieve your goals. You are learning and implementing successful projects. You require a different kind of expertise, and those skills are now coming together, okay, in the form of like teamwork, okay? You are dedicated to build. Okay, you are so successful, okay, all right, due to your skills of building a foundation. You have worked, okay, hard to overcome your challenges, okay, and the effort that you have put in, it is going to pay off, okay, it's definitely going to pay off. It's never not going to pay off, okay. So 3 of Pentacles, okay? It always reminds me of apprenticeship and mastery, all right? Apprenticeship and mastery. There's one more word that I'm missing in my mind, but I've done already so many. I've done today so many readings that I'm losing words. So, with that being said, it is followed by the Hanged Man. Okay, a lot of people miss a lot of things of the Hanged Man. Okay, and they shouldn't, because the Hanged Man, okay, has a lot to pay attention to. Okay, when you have the Hanged Man, it shows you that there has to be sacrifice. Okay? There has to be sacrifice. Sacrifice has to be done. Okay? Because if you notice, if you notice in the card, you see that even though that he is hanging by this tree, he is shining. You see this? It's like a glow on his head. Okay? Because it also means that you are breaking old patterns. Okay? You're letting go. You're surrendering and releasing old mental and behavioral patterns. Okay? That no longer serve you. And in order to discover and embrace new perspectives and new opportunities, you must sacrifice. Okay? Just how he is sacrificing, hanging upside down. Very important. Okay? Followed by the strength card. Okay? When the strength card comes up, it always reminds me to tell the person, okay, that your strength gives you the confidence to overcome, okay? To overcome any fears, challenges, or doubts, okay? Feel the fear, okay? And do it anyway, all right? I want you to have the confidence, okay? The vitality, the potency, okay? The courage that is needed, because just how the strength card, she keeps opening up and putting her hand in the lion's mouth, and she's done it so many times over and over and over again that he is finally tamed. You see the tail in between his legs? There's a tail. See that? Tamed. And who puts the hand in a lion's mouth? I don't know. You know, only a strong person, only a person who is confident, only a person who has the potency. Okay? And you have that. Okay? It is also followed by the Knight of Pentacles. Okay? The Knight of Pentacles. When it comes to the Knight of Pentacles, you are hard-working, practical, and responsible. You're sticking to the routines to accomplish, okay, your tasks, okay? With focus and with drive, you make progress. You are working hard for what you want, and you continue on working harder to finish what you started, okay? And that's going to allow you to start achieving, okay, your wishes and your dreams, okay? It's going to allow you to achieve your wishes and your dreams, okay? Through perseverance and determination, okay? Since you are loyal, okay, Pisces, and trustworthy. But remember, I'm the tarot reader, and I know that you can be a bit stubborn at times, okay? Especially in your relationships, all right? But you are the one that can swim uphill, okay? Towards the current, okay? You can do that. You're the person who does that, okay? Whatever it is that you are thinking of, Pisces, please go ahead and do it. Okay? Please go ahead and do it, because you have the strength. You have everything that you need to accomplish your goals. Okay, Pisces? Pisces, allow me to please ask for 3 cards from your higher self. See what comes out for you. Okay? If I can have 3 cards from Pisces higher self, that would be great. Three cards for Pisces and your higher self. We have your first card, your second card, and your third card. We have here your first card. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Higher self wants to let you know to show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. And higher self wants to let you know that it is time to release negativity. Okay? Full moon in Scorpio. Fantastic cards, I tell you. With that being said, allow me to read from your angel cards. Okay. Angel numbers to see if I can receive 3 cards for Pisces. One, 2, 3 cards for Pisces. Thank you. It speaks about angel number 321. 321. It's speaking about letting go. Okay? Surrender and let go of control. Release resistance and trust in the flow of life. Knowing that everything unfolds in divine timing and for your highest good. Okay? Letting go. Okay? We have your second card, empowerment, angel number 898. Stand in your power to embrace your true potential with confidence. Empowerment. Beautiful angel wants to let you know upon empowerment. And here, just how I said, whatever changes that you want to happen are going to happen. Changes, angel number 454. Beautiful angel wants to let you know, embrace change and take courageous steps to unlock opportunities for personal growth and spiritual transformation. Okay? With that being said, Pisces, I hope that you have enjoyed this reading. I hope that with this reading I have earned your subscription. And if I did, please subscribe, like, share, and turn on your post notifications. And with that being said, may you forever be blessed with great health, prosperity, and stability in your life, Pisces, so that the day of tomorrow you can be a bit more spiritually influential. I'll see you next week, Pisces. Take care.